Good morning, Facebookers, joyful lifers. I hope you are all having a lovely Saturday morning. It's 10 a.m. It's time to get this show on the road, I'd say. Don't you think? All right. Come on, Facebook. You can do it. You can do it. Where you at? There we go. All right. There we go. Hey, hey. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Suzanne. Good morning, Donna. Here y'all come. Hey, Jen. Hey, Melissa. Oh, guys. Saturday. What have I got with the speaker on? Must be my phone. I can hear myself talking at me. That's something I don't want to listen to. This is my own voice. All right. I'm going to make an espresso this morning. But it's not really espresso. Thank you, Sarah. It's not really an espresso because it's instant powder. Because I don't have an espresso maker. But I'm going to do it anyway. And somebody out there in coffee land who is like a coffee purist who can't believe I'm going to use instant powder to make an espresso is going to gasp. And then they'll get over it and go make their fancy espresso. But I'm going to do it this way because it's my coffee. All right. It's my espresso, I mean. I'm going to brew 6 ounces of hot water. I'm brewing hot water this morning. This is a lesson for you all in how to brew hot water. Hey Mary, hey Katrina. Hey guys. All right, so let's see. 1 tablespoon. Well, why did I get out a teaspoon then? 1 tablespoon of instant espresso powder for 4 tablespoons of hot water. I know, Bonnie, what's going on? I haven't, Lynette, because don't you have to have like a special coffee maker to make espresso? I don't know. I don't know. Don't be late for your lunch date, Kathy. I'm so excited. You're gonna get to go THM dating. All right, I got double the coffee, so I'm using double the espresso. Double shot of espresso happening up in here this morning. I'm excited. All right. Ooh, she's rugged. That's okay, because I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it iced with lots of fun stuff in it, so it's okay. I'm gonna make a powerhouse version because this is my brekkie. So this is gonna be a powerhouse version with lots of healthy fats in it. And why did I just put that in the sink? I needed that. All right, so. Hey Sherry, she's here. Somebody's notifications worked. All right.
Notifications on HomePod.
Did you hear her? Siri just started talking to me. Jumped the living daylights out of me when she started talking. Somebody starts talking in your house and it's not a voice you're used to hearing. I said, hey Sherry, and she thought I said something else. She scared me. Oh my gosh, my heart's like... All right, tablespoon of coconut oil, tablespoon of butter. Where's the old butter? Where is it? Where's the butter? Right here. Tablespoon. Whew, Siri, scared me this morning. Good night, that jumped me. All right. Oh, checking something in my air fryer here. So, I cooked some graham cracker crumble this morning because I'm going to make s'mores protein bites, or at least I think I'm gonna make s'mores protein bites. I have no idea. I should probably wear an apron. I'm gonna wear this one today, the old KJ apron. Hey, good morning, doll.
Hi.
All right, I had this really pretty, just go on Pinterest. Just go on Pinterest, Lynette, and type in Deep S Biscuit and you'll find it. Because it's right at the top when you put that on Pinterest. Yes, babe. I know. The caterpillars have gotten fat and they pooped a lot overnight. I need to clean the cage. Gross. Caterpillars are the filthiest creatures. Everybody says good morning.
Okay.
All right. So, anyway, I'm making s'mores protein balls. I don't know what they're going to taste like. I don't know if it's going to work. They could be horrible, and I can't even taste them today because I'm in a deep S mode today. Deep S in it today. So, we'll look at them and we'll all go, ooh, those look good, and they could be absolutely horrible. I have no idea. All right, a tablespoon of coconut oil, a tablespoon of butter, double shot of espresso. Yeah. All right, and then I'm gonna put a bunch of my freshly squeezed almond milk. Where's the cover? I want to shake it up.
Mom, one of the caterpillars is in the weirdest position ever.
All right, I can't find the cover. Where's my cover for my almond cow? Right here. I just went out and squeezed Bessie. Milked. I just milked Bessie.
Who's Bessie?
My almond cow. She gave me some milk this morning.
You don't have a cow.
I have an almond cow.
Where?
Right there. All right, I'm gonna put a bunch of almond milk in there, probably 3/4 of a cup. And I'm gonna put, this is probably not very deep S. Shoot. I was gonna make a deep S coffee. I can't have this. I was gonna put, okay, so if you're making this, put a 1/4 teaspoon of blackstrap molasses in there for the brown sugar flavor. I can't do that because I'm deep S. Stink!
What?
All right, that's all right. So, what, babe?
Can I have the rest of that for breakfast?
The rest of what?
The KFC?
Kentucky Fried Chicken for breakfast?
Yeah, why not?
We'll talk about it in a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, I'm putting a tablespoon of super sweet. Am I the only one that whenever you say super sweet pictures that girl? I've said this before, but it just comes to my mind. That girl on Saturday Night Live, and she goes, sometimes when I get really nervous, I put my hands in my armpits and I smell like this. That's totally what I think of.
Mom, I was wrong the whole time.
Okay.
It's a girl.
Okay. All right, so I've got my sweetener. Put in a 1/4 teaspoon of, exactly, Tracy. Put in a 1/4 teaspoon of blackstrap molasses, and that's gonna give this the brown sugary flavor that I can't eat because it's deep S day. All right. I'm gonna, they do, but I don't think that Swerve would be, I think it does have molasses in it. I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. The Swerve may not have molasses. All right, I've had a bunch of people ask me about this frother. I'm going to tell you that I will find you a link on Amazon for this frother because this frother is amazeballs. I love this frother. It says on the instructions not to put anything but milk in it, but I ignore it completely and I do what I want because it's my frother, and if I want to bust it, I'll do it. But it works anyway, so take your chances if you buy one. I'll find you a link. It's not going to look exactly like this because I can't find this one on Amazon anymore. So there wouldn't be blackstrap molasses, would not be a deep S because it has carbs in it. So deep S, we take out all the carbs. We have no carbs, or low carbs in our deep S. We don't want any carbs, or as low as we can possibly get. It doesn't have molasses. Okay, So if you have Swerve, brown sugar, maybe I just need to buy some. That's right. It's my appliance. If I want to murder it, I'll do it. I can do what I want. All right. I'm going to put some, okay, so this is how I make my cold foam. I'm going to make butter pecan cold foam. I'm going to put, did I put whey? I didn't put whey in my drink. I need to have whey. Somebody better be paying attention and making sure I do this right. I need whey. Let's do vanilla bean, since I can't do brown sugar, I might as well do vanilla. I'm gonna do a big old, a whole scoop, which is a 1/4 cup of whey in there, because I want this to be protein rich, because this is my breakfast. If you're not having this as your breakfast and you're just having it as a drink, then you don't need to worry about that. But you wouldn't want a whole tablespoon of coconut oil and a whole tablespoon of butter that was just a drink. Anyway. All right, so I just put the whey away, and I shouldn't have, actually. Yeah, I want plain whey. Okay, plain whey. So I'm gonna put, what? Who said they're down 6.6 pounds? Lynette? Guys, I'm telling ya. Join my coaching group. I'm gonna break through those stalls. We'll kick them in the butts. That's awesome. 6.6 pounds. I'm down 3 over the course of my fuel cycle. I've lost 3, so I'm down to 193 today. That's right. I'm almost to the 180s. That's right. All right. A 1/4 teaspoon of sunflower lecithin. This helps make it creamy, puffy, foamy, yummy. All right, and then I need pecan extract, which I should have got out before I got on this video, but why would I do that? Butter, and nope, I don't want apricot coffee. Where's my pecan? Right there. Is this the open one? I have 2 of these. No, of course it's not the open one. Peanut butter, hazelnut, pecan. All right. A little squirt, I'd say a 1/4 teaspoon of pecan and a 1/4 teaspoon of butter extract. And then some stevia, because I want my cold foam sweet, because that's how I like it. Bonnie, 40's a good year. Trust me. It's a good year. Happy 40th, Bonnie. 40 years old. She's up with us adults now. No longer a little baby. You're officially middle-aged. Woo! All right. And there's a cold foam setting on this. Cold. Oh, whoops, that's the power button. Turn it on and off and on and off and on and off. There we go. Cold foam. All right. It is. The pecan is fantastic in coffee. So good. All right. Let's zing up this stuff a little bit. There is my brown sugar without brown sugar. Iced espresso, double shot of espresso. All right, get some ice. We're going to cook out today and having strawberry shortcake. My mother-in-law is saving some strawberries out so I can use my sweetener. A quick shortcake. I have to think about that, Tracy. The first thing that comes to my mind is that vanilla cake that's out there, but it's not a quick cake. Like, you could do a cuffin. I would look up a vanilla muffin in a mug. That's what I would make. Bring that with you. Stick it in the fridge. It'll taste even better. Look at that. It's not really brown sugar espresso. Not really. Because it doesn't have brown sugar. But we'll call it that. And I'll write up the recipe as such. Oh, yes, she does, Sarah. Good idea. She does have a strawberry shortcake waffle. That would be perfect, Tracy. Just make up a waffle. A couple of waffles to go underneath it. Are you foamy enough yet? Nope. I'm going to do a double round of my foam. Go, girl, go. All right. Let's taste this before I put the foam on. Oh my gosh, that's delicious. What did I put in that? I should have written that down. What did I put in it? It's that espresso powder. Okay, apparently espresso is my jam. A double shot of espresso, almond milk, and what else? Stevia, whey protein, butter, and oil. Oh my. I should have done browned butter. I just saw somebody say brown butter. That would have been amazing, Mary. Okay, my next coffee is going to be a brown butter coffee. A brown butter iced coffee. All right, I think that's probably foamy enough. Let's see. Butter pecan cold foam. How come it didn't get foamy? It always gets foamy. What did I do different this time? Well, I guess it is foamy. I'm just, oops. I just poured some all over my, no, it is foamy. It's just the lighting in here is terrible. All right, butter pecan cold foam going in. What? Oh my word. I want to taste that by itself. Oh my gosh. You guys, how is there not heavy cream in that? I hope somebody wrote down what I put in here. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the video and make sure I write exactly down what I did, because that is incredible. That tastes like heavy, serious heavy cream. Did I undeep-S this at all? I got whey protein, I've got coconut oil, butter, sweetener. This is perfectly deep-S. This is amazing. I just want to come over here and just sit down and drink my coffee while you guys chit chat, because this is so good. Oh my gosh. That may be one of the best ones I've made. I'll say that. That is amazing. Wow, I'm good at coffee. All right. Oh my God. I guess maybe coconut and almond milk turned into heavy cream, but it's no dairy. There's no dairy except with butter, but butter is allowed on a deep-S. That is so good. All right, let's make some s'mores. Protein bites, shall we? Yeah, everybody, let me get you, Tracy, let me just get you a little link on Amazon for the instant espresso powder. Oh my gosh, I need an espresso maker now. I gotta go find an espresso maker online. Does Ninja make an espresso maker? Tracy, does that fancy new coffee maker I want, does that make espresso? I am Bonnie. I'm proud of myself because I made fancy coffee. I'm gonna open, I'm telling you, I'm gonna open a crappy Keurig coffee cafe, and people are gonna come in and think they're getting fancy espresso drinks, and they're gonna be like, wait, you're using instant espresso? Well, yes. Yes, I am. All right, let's see how this goes. So I need this a little bit softer. A stick of butter. I'm making this up as I go, you guys. I don't know what this is gonna taste like. I just need it soft. I don't want it completely melted. Soften butter. Oh my gosh. I can do a tiramisu coffee, Sherry. I will do that. Let me add that to my list. Listen, I'm constantly trying to come up with fun coffee drinks. So think of, no kidding, Tracy. Okay, I'm buying that. I'm buying that Ninja. That's all there is to it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I love my coffee maker and I feel bad, but I might put it downstairs somewhere. You're probably right, Bonnie. I should come up with a different name. Anyway, I have absolutely no idea if this is gonna work. Go take your shower. Bring the phone in the shower with you, Kathy. That's what I do. I don't know. It's gonna take me probably 15 minutes to make these balls. Balls take time. You gotta take your time shaping the balls and making the balls and sitting the balls out neatly. That is not what I wrote down. I'm gonna pour that back in there. Yes, it touched the butter. I did not want 3 tablespoons of super sweet. Yes, I do bring my phone in the shower. I do. I need 3 tablespoons of gentle sweet. And actually, I'm gonna put a little bit less since now I have super sweet in here. Christy, we just made the world's best double shot of espresso iced coffee, iced thing with butter pecan cold foam, and it's ridiculously insane. 3 tablespoons of gentle sweet is what I wrote down, not super sweet. So do it right. Don't pay attention to me. All right. Almond flour. I'm gonna do a 1/2 cup of almond flour. 1/2 cup. I'm gonna do a 1/4 cup of chocolate whey. I wrote this all down because in my head I thought I should write this down. Because I like the balls, Bonnie. Balls are tasty.
Ew, Mom.
Maren, what did you just say? Ooh, I'm talking about protein balls, cookie balls.
Oh.
Listen, people, get your minds. Listen. All right, chocolate whey, 1/4 cup of chocolate whey. I'm gonna do 2 tablespoons of ground up oats. That's right, Donna. We could be talking a lot of balls. Chocolate balls, protein balls, cookie balls, basketballs. All right, 2 tablespoons of oats. We don't want too many because these are in S. But listen, Kathy, you haven't tried my coffee. I bet you'd like mine. I bring my shower, my phone, I sit it up on the ledge. Because I watch Gordon Ramsay while I'm in the shower. Yes, I do. I said it. All right, 2 tablespoons of chopped oatmeal. All right. And then marshmallow flavoring. Why didn't I get this out first? I think I put it over here the last time I used it. No, that's not it. Where did I put it? Why didn't I get it out before the video started? I put it somewhere that I wouldn't lose it. Oh, for crying out loud, KJ. Root beer, lemon, English marshmallow. Okay. I'm gonna do a teaspoon, ooh, seems like a lot, a teaspoon of marshmallow flavoring. This is Loran Oils Soup Strength. You making fun of the way I talk. What do you mean by O's? I say oh normal. I say oh like a normal person. Half a cup of chocolate chips. Let's see. I've got a few different ones. I've got mint butterscotch. I've got dark chocolate. That's what I'm gonna use, dark chocolate in here. I may add a little cocoa if it looks like it needs it. So a half a cup. That looks about right. Get that off the floor. Don't want the doggy to eat it. Although one little tiny chocolate chip wouldn't hurt a 90-pound fatty. All right. And then I may need some more liquid in this. I don't know. We're gonna see. If I do, I'm gonna add some coconut oil if needed. I don't know what they're gonna taste like, Christy. They could be horrible. I don't know. I think they're gonna be all right. I might need to add a little coconut oil at the end. All right, and now I'm gonna take my hideous graham cracker crumble. Okay, you guys, so listen, this is what I did. Yes, it's ugly, but that's intentional. Excuse me. This is, I got the hiccups. I took All Day I Dream About Foods recipe for graham crackers. I just spread it out real messy on parchment, stuck it in my air fryer. I didn't make them look neat. I didn't bake them for a long time. I didn't let them sit out for an hour like you're supposed to. I'm making a quick crumble. So, because it's gonna turn soft in this mix anyway, it's not gonna stay crumbly. So, the ugly was intentional. It was. Bonnie, I swear. So, it's just a quick crumble. And then what I'm gonna do with the rest of this is I'm gonna crumble it up and put it on dehydrate in my air fryer and let it get crispy and make graham cracker crumbs with it. Because I don't need them to look pretty. I never have plain graham crackers. So, all right. I think I do have a link on my site now. I couldn't find it on Amazon for the longest time, and then one of you guys sent it to me on my birthday, and then I found it. All right. Let's see. Gotta get that butter mixed in there well. Can you even see past all this junk? I think it needs a little cocoa for color. Let's put a little cocoa in there. Just to make it look a little more cocoa-y. Isn't that true, Bonnie? But we're not crumbling anymore, are we? We're rebuilding. Listen, the 40s are the best. My best so far. The 40s are the best. That's right, Kathy. That's why I'm doing it. That's exactly why I'm doing it. Because I'm trying to perfect my s'mores coffee. I'm not going to do whipped cream. I'm going to do marshmallow cream cold foam. Like I did the other day. But I'm trying to perfect it. This is an original recipe. All right. I should have put parchment down before I just stuck my hand in there. All right. I'll find a chunk of that in my cabinet later. Miriam, why don't you go ahead and take yourself to Cetrazine, please? Huh?
Why?
Because you're sniffling.
It's not that bad.
Well, it's Cetrazine worthy. All right. Okay. Now I'm going to mix it with my hands. You want to get these really sticky. Any protein balls. You really want to mix them really good. You don't want a chunk of butter, mouthful of butter halfway through a protein ball. This is the best way to do it. Yes, I washed my hands before I started this video. That's right, Anna. I did it on a video the other day. I made marshmallow cream cold foam and it was absolutely delicious. But there's still something missing to the graham cracker. Oh, you did, Bonnie? I had one for a while. I used an electric water kettle. My Keurig gives me hot water now. That's why I got rid of it. But I liked my electric water kettle. All right. I really want to taste one of these, you guys, but I'm deep S-ing it. So I might just take a little nibble just so I can make sure the flavor is right. Just going to take a little taste. It's not going to screw up my whole fuel cycle to have this whole taste. Because there's what's in it that's not just that little bit of oats. Those are good, but they need more marshmallow. They need more marshmallow cream, more marshmallow flavoring. Those are good. Those are good. I'm gonna pour another capful of marshmallow in there. I taste the marshmallow, but I want to taste it more. I'm gonna roll these in that crumble too when I'm done. I can taste the marshmallow now. What do you know? It's a marshmallowy. Yum. The dog heard me say, and he got up and came running. These are pretty good. What are you guys talking about? Magic coffee maker. What is a magic coffee maker? I'll get it for you, Anna. I'll get you the link after this. I know, I've run out of counter space too, Faith, big time. You could use a regular frother to do it. Just take your time. You put it all in there and it does it automatically. Oh, okay. It's the Ninja one. You're just calling it the Magic Coffee Maker. I thought it was like a brand, Magic Coffee Maker. I'm like, I have not heard of this. I have to Google. Look at these balls. Yes, I love my coffee maker. Right, you're right, Bonnie. Now that is a magic coffee maker. Gordon Ramsay serving me French press and bread in bed. Yep, that's a magic coffee maker. My poor husband. I have that Gordon Ramsay magazine Melissa sent me sitting right on my desk, and he's like, you know, you don't have a picture of me in here, but you have friggin' Gordon Ramsay sitting there staring at you every day. Is this what inspires you? I'm like, no. It's just there in case I need a break and need to read something. This is good. This is giving me a lot of balls. I bet Marin would like these.
What?
S'mores protein balls. They're good. They're chocolate chips. Marshmallow cream.
Hey, Mom.
I mean marshmallow flavoring.
Mom.
What, baby doll?
We gotta go to the store.
Why do we need to go to the store?
I need some things.
What do you need?
Ice cream first.
Oh, well, then we definitely have to go to the store because
Well,
Marin
Mom,
has
you
run
said
out of
you
ice
need
cream.
Mom, you said you needed some things too.
I do need some things.
So?
I need some vegetables. I want to go to the farmer's market.
And I want to go to the grocery store.
Look at these balls. They're perfect. When you roll them, they like to get misshapen. So then you just have to. All right. I was going to say, for those of you who have been wanting an update on my aunt, I would love if you would pray for my aunt. She's not doing so great. So if you would all pray for my aunt, I would greatly appreciate it. She's in hospital with the old COVID, the old Rona. Stupid Rona.
Coronavirus.
Sick of it. All right. Yum. Stop eating, KJ. You're on a deep fast. Stop it.
Exactly, mother.
I know it. Don't you have any self-control? No, I don't. Oh, watch out there, beast. You almost got kicked. You did get kicked. All right. Let's try this. Let's take a little bit of this crumble. Let's take a little bit of this graham cracker crumble. Put it in me old Ninja. And zing it up a little bit. I've extended my kitchen. Have you noticed? It's this leather chair sitting next to me is now part of my kitchen counter. I don't want to zing it up too much because I don't want to just turn into almond flour again. I'll be darned. That looks like a little bit like graham cracker crumble. So, all right, let's put that in here and roll these in it. What? Look, you guys, look. Oh my word. I am posting this on the main THM page. There's some ladies out there that would like this. And it wasn't that hard. This was pretty easy. I never in my life ever saw myself coming up with original recipes. I think it's hysterical that I'm making my own recipes now. Not at all where I ever would have seen myself doing. I had no idea just how many original recipes I made until I started sharing them with people and was like, what? That's a KJ original. I didn't know that. I didn't know I came up with my own recipes, but look at me doing it. Oh man, I'm shy just a little bit. I need a little bit more. I was gonna leave some undone, but they look too good. I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna do them all. Oh, I didn't put mine. Come on now. Could I be a messier cook? Could I? So this crumble is graham cracker crumble that I just made. It's just like, I took All Day I Dream About Foods recipe. I tweaked it just a little bit. I'll write up the changes that I made and put them into, I made them messily, made them in my air fryer, fried them out for a few minutes. I'm gonna dehydrate the rest of them just so they're a little drier. All right. All right, let's cut one of these babies open. Let's cut one open so you can see the inside. I am gonna take a bite. For those of you in my coaching class, don't freak out that I'm going off deep ass. I'm still on plan, but I am gonna, Marin, I'm not off plan. Calm yourself. Trying to think what, there's not a ton in here that's not deep ass. It's just a little bit, but look at the inside. I have to try one. Those taste s'moresy. Those are good. Those are a win. I'm putting those on my website. 100%. Yum. I will write this recipe up and get it to you guys, along with my brown sugar double shot espresso drinky drink with butter pecan cold foam. Okay, these are good. So next year, when I plan a retreat, next year, everybody cross your fingers that COVID goes away completely. I will make these so everybody can have them. I will do it. Oh, they're so good. All right, guys. I am going to put all of this crumble in my air fryer on dehydrate for like, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes. Just enough. Just enough to dry them out a little bit so they stay dry. Put them in a baggie, and I will probably keep them in my freezer so they stay nice and fresh. And then anytime I want some graham cracker crumble, I'll have it. I could probably put it in just like this, but it's tiny bit moist. So because it's just a little bit moist, to be able to save it long term, I want to keep it in my air fryer. I mean, keep it in my freezer, and that moisture will make it turn into a block. So I'm just gonna take this, spread it out, and I'm gonna put it in my air fryer on dehydrate. Just dry it out a little, and then it will perfectly, it'll be prepared anytime I need it. It's my favorite word too. My least favorite word. So they have retained their moisture. Is that better? Not in Maine. I'm thinking like Boston area, Shelly. Maybe. I'm hoping. Boston, or maybe Manchester, New Hampshire area. Somewhere near a big airport. In the fall. It's my hope. I don't know what's gonna happen between now and next fall. But I'm thinking like October in New England. Yes, I have seen those. Those would be really good, Tracy, in this. They would be really, really good in this. Boston is an amazing city, isn't it, Faith? It's such a fun city. Excuse me. Right? That's what I'm thinking. Boston in the fall. That's when we can all sing that song. All right. All right, you guys. That is it. I'm thinking. Is there anything else important I have to say? No. All right, later today, I'm not gonna do it live, but I'm gonna do a YouTube review, so be watching for it, of this awesome, I don't know how you pronounce it, low carb bread mix that I found that you can order on a website, nosugarallowed.com. We're gonna give this a go. I'm gonna review it on YouTube, so be watching for that. All right, guys, I hope you all have a blessed Saturday and stay on plan today, because there's no reason to go off plan on a Saturday. There feels like a lot of reasons to go off plan on a Saturday, doesn't there? There's barbecues, there's picnics, there's restaurants calling your name on Saturday, but ultimately, anywhere you go, you can find an on-plan option. You don't really need to go off plan. You may just want to go off plan, but do you need to go off plan? No, you don't need to. There's an option everywhere you go. So go make yourself some s'more balls if you know what I put in them. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait for me to write up the recipe. All right, I hope you all have a blessed day. If you're watching this on YouTube, please hit whatever, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that jazz. Subscribe to me on Instagram. I appreciate your follow on there. And then what else was I gonna say? Oh, if you're watching this on replay, hit hashtag replay. Don't hit it, type it. Type hashtag replay, and then I know you got to see it. I meant to say that at the beginning of the video, but I didn't. So, all right, be watching for these recipes. Yeah, you absolutely could, Christy. Chop them up and put them in the mix. Put them in the mix. If you have those, chop them up, mix them right in here. I would do that. And I might order some and try making them that way too. I like s'mores, so maybe I'll come up with some s'more recipes that way. I'll come up with some more recipe. Yes, girl, Cindy. Monday is camp. Camp doesn't start until 5 p.m. on Monday, so I'll be around Monday morning and might make Esther's Cake of Wonders at some point. I really want to make it. I was going to make it this morning, but... That is right, Vicky. I love that. Don't let your weekend be your weekend. That's right. Stay on plan today. I love you all. I hope you all have a blessed day. And I will see you back. I'll see you tomorrow for treadmill devotions, and then I'll see you back for cooking on Monday. Have a wonderful day, you guys. Happy Saturday. Bye.